What's up, guys? I've got a new shop. It's great. I love it. Ton of space. But with a new shop, you got to build new stuff. And so I would like to share with you today how I built this awesome project desk. I've got it all kind of time-lapsed. We got a super time-lapse build. Got a lot to go through. Got about a 15-minute build video. Super quick, to the point, not a lot of fluff, light commentary throughout, and then a breakdown at the end. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you wanted to skip to the breakdown at the end, I'll have that time marked for you. Otherwise, lay back and enjoy. These dry for a few days until I have time to get back to them. Then we'll clean them up and make some legs. less than 4 or 5 years ago where this would have seemed like something I never could have created. And it's been really amazing to take time to reflect to that time when I bought my first tool. It was my Craftsman miter saw. I would watch you guys on the internet and I would be so impressed. I would be blown away by what you could do. And for those of you who are watching and think, oh, this guy's got a CNC machine, he's got a wood shop, he's got it all. It didn't start like that. It was one tool at a time for a lot of years, a lot of struggles, and a lot of projects I was not proud enough to share with you guys. And I feel like even after all this time, I'm still nervous to share something that so many people have told me is beautiful. So for those of you who haven't taken the path yet, you know, that anxiety is good, but don't let it hold you back either. If you want to build stuff, start building stuff. Take the journey. Just to share a little side story, I lost a parent at a very early age, and that's been a struggle that I've faced a lot of times because you lose that connection to see how people overcome struggles and how they get through hardships, and when they face challenges in life, what they do to overcome those. We look to our parents for so much in life, and when we don't have that, we have to turn elsewhere. And for me, you know, a lot of you guys on YouTube, I love to watch you. I love to watch the things you create. I love to watch it when you struggle and when you make mistakes. And I love to see where you've started and then 10 years later where you are. And a lot of it's been an amazing journey to watch and to follow. And it's really inspiring for those of us who are just now, you know, building the confidence to kind of pursue that same goals. And when I think about it, you know, God forbid anything happen, but my children, I would love for them to have a resource to look back at their dad and say, hey, you know, look at how he did it. Look at how he pushed on. Look at how he let his creativity guide him. You know, I want to be able to inspire others, but I also want a resource for my children one day if they need it. So that's a lot of my motivation to put these out there. What up? All right, we're gonna CNC out the quote for the front of the desk. I'm gonna use a 60-degree V-bit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we'll get it on the machine. The piece is way too long to cut in one cut, so we're gonna have to move it twice after the initial cut. Let's do this. So really, I've just finally developed the confidence and skills and honestly had the space to start posting these on the internet, on YouTube. And I don't build these by a plan. I find a need, come up with something in my head, and you know, try to build something that fits the space and solves the problems that I have. And this is kind of the result. The problems with doing it that way are you end up running into a lot of surprise challenges or things you didn't expect, which in my opinion is great because it teaches you to overcome all these different challenges. It teaches you to use your creativity. It pushes your boundaries. A lot of times you feel uncomfortable, and I find that uncomfortable space is where I really operate well, where I really learn the most. And so I really encourage all of you to, take on projects from time to time that aren't pre-designed, that aren't pre-thought out. You don't have the exact measurements for, just be creative. See what happens. This is the result of that for me. All right, guys, so we finally finished this build. Super proud of it. Thank y'all for watching first and foremost. It's been a long journey to get this done. It took a few months. I knew it would take a while because of what it was, but just life gets in the way. Quick overview of kind of what we got going on here. 2 drawers, big drawers. These are deep project drawers. I know if you're anything like me, you have a ton of projects that are just partially finished, and so they're designed to hold what I would consider, an average size project. They're deep drawers. You can just have a project that you're working on, keep it all together, 1 drawer per project. I try to limit myself to 1, 2, at most 3 projects at a time, and this allows me to kind of keep those buried down in there when I'm not using them. Keep it out of the way if I need space in my shop, because so frequently stuff just piles up on top of these surfaces. So that is great. The other goal I tried to accomplish here was I have 3 daughters, and they loved being in my shop with me, but I feel guilty so many times because there's so much cool stuff down here, but they don't have a space for themselves to let their creativity flow. So I wanted to make a space for them to have their very own. They've got these 2 pull-out drawers. You know, it's kind of interesting. I had to design a hinge system for these to go up and down when they came out because I wanted them to kind of be at an angle for their coloring. That was a really interesting obstacle to overcome. I actually had to use my 3D printer to print some roller bearings and put them on this custom track that I cut out with my CNC, which ended up working great. You know, the drawer slides in fairly easily and fits there when not in use, but when they want to use it, it just slides out and drops down into place, and they can use their books there to color. That's great. They've been down here, they've used it a few times, and they really love it. It's been awesome. I was also able to really kind of fine-tune some of my CNC skills with this build. I love the hardwood border. This is mahogany that is stained, but I wanted something nice and hard to protect this surface here because it's really easy to get chips and dings on the sides. I use a lot of chemicals down here, a lot of stains, a lot of stuff, so I wanted a surface that was very chemical resistant and stain resistant, so I went with a darker surface that it was easy enough to keep clean, but needed something to protect the edge. And this has always been a quote that I've loved. I'm not sure who said it, but I think it encompasses everything we creators here on YouTube love to do. You know, we see things we wish, we create things in our minds, and we want to bring them into the world. So hence, create the things you wish existed in this world. As far as these drawers, you know, channel shout out there. And it's not to say that, oh, look at my woodworking skill. I know there is 100 ways to do everything I did better. I am not too proud to say that. You guys are amazing. There are some amazing people out there. I'm very proud of this though. And it will accomplish every need that I have from it. It will last a long time. I'll take good care of it. And if it breaks, I'll fix it. So if you do like it, if you did watch the whole thing, you know, maybe throw me a comment, give me some pointers, let me know what I should do different, what stuff you like, what you don't like. I really don't know. I have no idea about any of this. I bought some microphone off the internet, I bought some lights and some camera, and we're gonna give it a go. So if you enjoy it, if you want to see more, you know, just throw some of that encouragement and love my way, because it'd be great to hear it. Thank you guys. All right, hello everybody. Just talking to nobody in the basement. Anyhow, rock on, let's do this. I'm fucking kidding, that's stupid. Don't watch that. Erase that shit. Can you cuss on YouTube? I don't know. Fuck, this is stupid. What's up, guys?